the News and Record Woman of the Year. The recipient will be given $5,000 funded by Women to Women to donate to the charity of her choice. A panel of judges, well-respected individuals representing a cross-section of our community, including the arts, education, business, and healthcare, have the nearly impossible task of making a choice among our three very deserving finalists.
Politics are a part of our daily lives. We either know someone who's running, maybe want to run ourselves, or waiting to go to the polls to vote for a candidate. Florence Gatton spends a huge amount of her time mentoring political candidates. And that's not all. Wait until you hear what she has to do with the Greensboro library system.
When it's an issue or a candidate, I try to help think through why they're running, what kinds of things they would offer to the job, what kind of unique qualities they have. Do they understand the limits of the job? One of the first problems that we tackled as a community was illiteracy that is open to all possibilities. I would tell children, read things that challenge you, that entertain you, that make you happy, because I think the world mitigates against that. I think it's a hard world for children, and reading is an escape.
Breast cancer awareness is something we hear about in our communities on a daily basis. Addie Jeffrey makes sure that the sound of her voice when talking about breast cancer awareness is heard by us all. And if that isn't enough, she also is concerned about the needs of immigrants coming to our community.
I got involved with breast cancer awareness, specifically the Breast Density Awareness Project, is because of my experience of how my diagnosis came about. The breast density law was signed into law as a result of our efforts with the Commission on the Status of Women for the City of Greensboro. It was signed into law and became effective on January 1st. So the letter now includes a patient's individual breast density information, and if a woman does have dense breasts, as well as any other risk factors, she should really speak to her physician and find out what she should do. Sadly, immigrants in our community many times are invisible to people, but they contribute a great deal to our community. And I think people can call their local legislators and their federal legislators too, and voice their concerns about these, because these people are our neighbors.
She runs a successful law firm in Greensboro, and you would think that would take all of her time. But Janet Ward Black finds an enormous amount of time to volunteer and help various causes throughout our community.
We serve people in our practice, and that's what we like to do in the community as well. We think there should be no seam, that it should be absolutely seamless between our service to the people that we represent as well as to the people in our community. I think one of the issues that's on a lot of people's mind right now is homelessness. And one of the things that was stunning to me over the last year or so was to recognize that there are over 2,000 children in the Guilford County schools who are actually homeless. I think most of us can't even imagine that that's the case for an adult, but then when we think about children, it's really staggering. The Queens Foundation is an extraordinary organization that identifies young women who just don't have a chance to get to college a lot of times, or just the people they know, to be able to figure out, yes, I can do this, I can go to college. So it's great for us to help partner with the Queens Foundation to make first-generation young women, make that a reality for them to be able to go to college, where we're trying to identify best-in-class nonprofits. We're really changing our community and changing our world.
The recipient of the News and Record Woman of the Year Award for 2014 is Addie Jeffrey.